この度テキサス親父日本事務局では800年に一度とも言われているテキサス州南東部を襲い甚大な被害をもたらしたハリケーンハービーの被災者に対する支援のために義援金を募ることにいたしました。いつも日本人の立場で発言してくれるテキサス親父の住むテキサス州での災害です。日頃のテキサス親父の感謝を込めて被災地の方々のご支援にご協力ください。皆様よりお預かりしました義援金はケンタッキーカーネルズ名誉協会を通して被災者の食料その他の支援に使わせていただきます。詳しくは動画解説欄に記載しておりますので皆様方の温かいご支援をよろしくお願いします。
Hi folks. This is to my good friends, the decent people of the Faroe Islands. You better stop that, because if you continue to do what you're doing, a few things are going to happen. You're going to get fat like us Americans. Now we're supposed to be the fat ones, not you. Now what am I talking about? So far this year in the Faroe Islands, they had a harvesting of whales. The 10th ones up to date this year. I mean, they're slaughtering the whales, one right after another. The whales are kind enough to swim into the fjords, offering themselves as free food for the descendants of the Vikings in the Faroe Islands. So if you continue with this free food, you're going to get fat. If you continue with slaughtering these whales, you're going to be depriving my friends in Japan, the whalers, of their whales. Yeah, that's what you're going to do, because, as we know, according to that cult group Sea Shepherd, criminal cosplay Watson, there's only a certain number of whales, and each time you harvest whales, it depletes the whale population on the planet, and if the whales go extinct, the oceans die, and if the oceans die, we die. So, when you're harvesting all these whales in the Faroe Islands, you are depriving the Japanese of their catch come this season. Yeah, that's what you're doing. That was known as sarcasm. But this isn't. Where's Sea Shepherd? With all these whales being slaughtered in the Faroe Islands, where's Sea Shepherd? They said their main mission was to protect the whales and dolphins of the oceans. So where are they? They have something like 9 boats floating the oceans, collecting plastics and saving turtles, but their main mission of saving whales, nowhere to be found. And you know what the excuse is? Well, we cannot go to the Faroe Islands because they enacted laws prohibiting us from interfering with the whale harvesting. So, do what you did the last time. You send your disposable land team there, let them get arrested, and it brings attention to the situation. But you don't want to do that, do you? You can get your boats, yes, if they go into the Faroese waters, they can be confiscated. And I understand you don't want to get those rust bucket garbage cows confiscated. But you could get your 9 boats in the territorial, beyond the territorial waters of the Faroe Islands and put those transponders in the water you claim you have to chase the whales away. Why aren't you there? You know why? Let me explain to you why. Let me explain to you why Sea Shepherd is enjoying the Vikings in the Faroe Islands of depleting the oceans of all the whales. You ready? Japan. Criminal cosplay Watson, his number one hate is the people in the nation of Japan. So what happens now is once the Vikings depleted all the whales, when the Japanese go whaling this whaling season in the Southern Ocean, there's nothing for them to catch. And Sea Shepherd didn't have to do anything. The Faroese did it for them. See? Very simple. That was sarcasm. So, to the bullies and the cowards of Sea Shepherd and the sucker minions who donate money to them, you have not saved one whale or one dolphin. The people in the Faroe Islands have been slaughtering hundreds of them so far this year. The people in Taiji have been harvesting an unloaded amount of dolphins in Taiji, Japan. And guess what? And in the Southern Ocean this past whaling season, the Japanese met their quota. and Sea Shepherd was nowhere to be found. The Faroe Islands, Taiji to stop them, or in the Southern Ocean. But you continue to donate money, and you good people of the Faroe Islands, cut it out! My friends in Japan want those whales also. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation. You happen to be. God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihonkoku, Japan, and of course, those good, decent people, the descendants of the Vikings and the Faroe Islands. See ya.
I feel